Soy Irene y soy de IEDP.
Hi, I'm Danny Bicknell and I am IEDP.
Hello, Otinden. Wɔfrɛ me Lisa Wattenberg and me IEDP.
Hi, I'm Sarah Dollinger y soy IEDP.
Hi, 大家好，我叫 Lily.
Hola a todos, mi nombre es Edgar Feli.
Namaste, maru naam Ruju છે અને હું IEDP છું.
Yo nací en Venezuela y crecí allí y viví durante 18 años.
So I'm born and raised in San Francisco, California.
Y soy de Quintana Roo, México.
我出生在北京，在印第安纳上的高中，在加利福尼亚上的大学，并且在大学期间曾经游历过世界上4大洲超过15个国家。
I've been living and working in Honduras as a teacher for 2 years. So I had gone through and looked at websites, did all of this, and found IEDP after a really great discussion with the student. We were organizing different events for the kids, a speech contest, an art show, try to get them involved, interacting with the school and the community. And one of the kids came up to me after a discussion about what they were learning. And she asked me, "Miss, is education in the States better?" And I told her I couldn't answer that question because better is a relative term. What we think is better depends on what you're going to do. So it's all about what you need and how you use your education to the best of your abilities. But it got me thinking, a long process of what I want to do, where I want to go, and things like that.
If I were to list out the reasons I got interested in education in a word each, it would be my grandfather, my mother, the school I studied at, and my first professional stint. My grandfather, just by being the way he was, taught me to care for other people and work for them, and he never once doubted that I would actually go on to do that. He never once did. My mother, she taught me to dream big and have the courage to follow those dreams through and not give up halfway. The school I studied in was called Sri Aurobindo International Center of Education. It's in a little town in the south of India, and it was so unique in that it was devoted towards the holistic development of every child. It was there that I learned how to love to learn. And this got me super interested in education as a field because when I would go out with my grandpa and my mom and look at other schools that they were working in or for, I realized that I wanted those kids to have a lot of what I had in my school because they didn't, and there was such a huge difference in what I had and what people did not have.
What really brought me to IEDP is my traveling experiences to over 15 countries across 4 continents. I have conducted multiple research projects, developmental projects, and case studies along the way of my travel, which really gave me exposure to international concerns as well as strategies. Then I started to ask myself, why are people different? What do people need? And what we can do to help each other to achieve what we want to get eventually.
In my freshman year at Tufts University, I started tutoring a high school student, helping with his homework. And as I helped him with his homework, I realized that the different assignments he had to work on got him thinking critically and analyzing things strategically. I thought to myself, it would be interesting if the Ghanaian education system could do more of that and also equip people with more 21st century skills.
Uno de los lugares que más ha afectado mi vida en muchísimos niveles fue Mozambique, donde viví por 1 año y medio como voluntaria independiente, llevando a cabo varios proyectos y involucrada tanto en el mundo de la educación y de la salud. Me di cuenta que el desarrollo tiene que crecer de manera orgánica y no como sucede normalmente.
Yeah, but I've had a vast array of experiences that have led me to IEDP. I spent a summer abroad volunteering in West Africa at a school. I went to university in Canada and worked for legal education organizations. I also had the opportunity of helping to do research for a book about global poverty in South America. And then I ended up working at a women's shelter in Peru. From there, I took all those experiences and helped start a financial technology company in San Francisco, California, where I built our online financial education platform for consumers.
Hace 4 años terminé la licenciatura en lengua inglesa en la Universidad de Quintana Roo y me dediqué a dar clases de inglés y de español para extranjeros. Después de tener varias experiencias internacionales en Europa y en Estados Unidos, decidí que era tiempo de estudiar una maestría en la que podría seguir estudiando algo relacionado con educación, pero ayudar diferente en el campo de la educación.
So then I went on to work at Adani Foundation, where I got the opportunity to set up a school with a team for children from a very marginalized community in Kutch. It's a very rural part of India. And there, while I was working, I realized the responsibility of an individual in the field of education, because every decision I was making was affecting a child directly. And I then realized that I needed to back up my enthusiasm for this field with sound knowledge and informed knowledge and about this field and what's going on right now.
As my passions keeps building up, I begin to realize that I probably do not have the ability or the capacity to really solve this problem. And this is why I'm here at IEDP. I believe that with world-class scholars on real field, I would be able to get professional trainings that would help me not only to acknowledge those concerns, but also to solve those problems. On top of that, I always believe that higher education is not and should not be purely for personal benefit. So through my education here and through my experiences in the world, other people would be able to see the world through me and take actions as well. We are not world saviors, but we can do small or big things together to make the world a better place. Thank you.
We keep going on, and on and on and on, and we keep holding on.